this is Mud100 here for another episode of Pokemon Showdown. So this time, the team is, like Team Dragons, and I'll show you in the outro, like what the team was. But you'll probably get a good sense of it here. And, yeah, so this is just a mono dragon type team here. And I'm going to start out with Cold Bolt, not Boat, the, Black Chiron. Because of course, the typing. It's ice. I believe it's ice. No, never mind, it's Ice Dragon, but it's known for the electric. I don't know. Either way, takes it Protect, and I give him a free Trick Room, so that wasn't really the best. As you can see, the Trick Room really won't do well with my Pokemon, as they're speedier than most of them. And Azumarill gonna use Play Rough and take out my Cold Boat without taking a single sliver of HP. Not like damage, whatever. So here we go. I'm gonna just, I'm thinking about who to put in. This is like impossible here. It's a Water Fairy type, so no Dragon type moves are gonna hit. And I really don't have very good coverage of the Water type. I actually do somewhere, but Z-Snake, the Zygarde comes in. This is really interesting to see all the interesting. Yeah, so Play Rough gonna take me down to I think 10%. I'm not quite sure if it's 19 or 10%. I think it might be 19 from what I see on the side. But I'm gonna use Toxic so that I put a little timer on Water Rat, the Azumarill. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Azumarill. That's what the fully evolved one is. There's Marill, and there's a real, yeah, Azumarill. He's gonna use the Play Rough, take out Z-Snake, the Zygarde. So yeah, I still got the Toxic going on the Water Rat, which, yeah, that's basically what that is to me right now, the Water Rat. So I'm gonna send in Latios. And I forgot that I had the Energy Ball in it. That would have been better type coverage on the Water Rat. But, you know, just kind of, I have that now. I have that threat to take out Water Rat here. I think, no, he takes it, and Latios takes the KO there. However, it's 4-5, and it really won't get any better than that right now. Now, Latios kind of the star of this battle, if you really want to name a star right now. I'll tell you that right now. But Cofagrigus, not really a good type matchup there. So I decided, hey, this will be okay too. You know. Yeah, I'm like, you know what, I'll go for, I don't know what I'd go for here. No, I go for a Hydreigon, that's what I thought I did, but I kept like scrolling over moves. Other than that, yeah, I used Dark Pulse. Yeah, Nasty Plot, which is not going to do anything when you're going to be dead next turn anyway. Because Hydreigon, except for, yeah, here comes Garchomp. Dark Pulse going to do a decent amount to Garchomp, but not very much here. I'm going to use the Draco Meteor here. However, Garchomp can use the Draco Meteor on me first, which I find interesting, and Hydreigon falls. Yeah. So now I'm here, and I'm like, hey, Superman the Salamence, go. I mean, might as well. I'll intimidate the Garchomp. And I have an Earthquake on here. And you use a Draco Meteor, he misses. Earthquake going to take him down to 34% HP, and the Trick Room stops. So I have the advantage here with Superman, because he has more speed now. So, yep, just waiting for the opponent here. And these statistics will be added to the spreadsheet as soon as I put this video up. So, again, if you want to check out the spreadsheet and get the statistics and compare it, because it'll be the Team Dragons and the Team Mud 2 will be on there. So it'll be nice to see that, and that's why I'm doing a whole bunch of different teams here. I think I might max out at 8 teams for this first season here. Now I don't know how many round matches I want to have them go through to see who's actually the best Pokemon in here, the best team. Yeah, but here goes. Ice Beam going to take out Superman. So Cresselia going to be a problem. I got 2 Pokemon left. He still has 5, so that's also a problem. And I'm trying to figure out who to send in. And I send in the Black Terror. And Mega Evolve him. And Black Terror, the Charizard, I purposely made shiny so that he could be the Black Terror. It's really nice to see that. So now I have Heat Wave. I'm going to use... It's not going to do very much. It'll do a good amount. But of course, Toxic. So he's going to Toxic Stall me now. I believe that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to use Dragon Pulse here. And of course he switches into the Heatran, which apparently is nicknamed Yummy. I'm not quite sure why. If there's a reason for that. But I have the Hidden Power Fighting on here, so I'm just like, okay, this works out well. Super effective. But how about that? Just takes out the heat. Yeah, takes it out there. Latios. Wow. Coming in. So, yeah, Latios and Heatran here. Facing off, and he's going to send out the Heatran here. The Draco Meteor going to take out the Cofagrigus, so it's now 4-1, so will Latios be able to tank all 4 of these Pokemon out? Yeah, probably won't be able to tank any of them, and probably won't be able to take them out either. Of course, here comes bath time again. Right? Yeah, that sets up the one in the first place. Yeah, so I decide, you know what, Psychic, might as well. I'll wait for the opponent. And I'll use Psychic. He'll use Trick Room, of course, and now is when it just kind of gets bad. But he's going to use, I believe it's going to be Ice Beam here. Try to take me down on HP. I used Roost, so it basically just takes out that turn. I have less special attack too, which is kind of the sad thing, but hey. At least I took out Cofagrigus, it wasn't my only chance there, but yeah, I Roost. Just kind of giving me back to my full health here. I have Energy Ball now I can use. That was a good idea on the Cresselia. The Cresselia not gonna have very much like on it. So I'm thinking, hey, you know what? He's gonna Ice Beam. I'm gonna use Roost. I'm just gonna stall this out, but you know, this is just not the battle that I was looking forward to. It's 4-1, so it's kind of an impossible situation. Uses Ice Beam here. Psychic, of course, gonna stay in there. Not gonna do much, for the Trick Room is now off, so now I have the speed advantage again. And the Draco Meteor gonna take it out gonna take quite a bit of damage on there, but so will the Ice Beam. It'll be about the same for each, but we're both in the yellow. And I just like, well, let's go with a Roost anyway. Might as well. Of course, uses Moonlight and, you know, gets more energy back anyway, or not energy, HP. So yeah, Latios is still still tanking stuff, but it's pretty much a hopeless cause, so I think at this point I just kind of gave up. Use another Draco Meteor, and my special attack is so far down now. There's Toxic, so yeah, now there's a timer on me. And so now I'm just going for different attacks now. Let's see, Energy Ball not going to do very much. Ice Beam going to take me down quite a bit yet. I need to reset that special attack, but I can't. Just what really is saddening. Other than that, really not much. You know, I'm going to Roost again, I guess. But I think now about this point, turn 29, I mean, this is getting crazy here, so I'm just, at this point, I believe I just kind of gave up. And yeah, just lost the battle. So yeah, this was pretty well hopeless for me, as you can see in this. But yeah, the Ice Beam goes there. Toxic just gonna destroy me, and I die. So that's the end of that battle. Let's move on to the next one. And this one was interesting because there was an inactive battle in the middle of this, so I'm gonna switch off to that every once in a while. But I'm gonna lead with Cold Bolt again, which is actually really hard to say. See, I switched back from that one because I had the inactive here, and I'm waiting for the opponent here. So here we go. I got my Black Kyre out, and here's this Haxorus. I guess there's no Haxorus, but he uses Outrage, just takes me out right away. Which I find that interesting because I thought it was if it's Ice Dragon, then I thought maybe it would resist it just a little bit more. Not, it wouldn't resist it, but it'd be like normal damage. I guess not. I use Dragon Pulse, take it down to 4 HP, but Haxorus takes it down all the way. And yeah, so that was a very close one. I'm going to use Hydreigon, I think, here. Or no, yeah. No, I went to somebody who had Protect, and I think that would be Zygarde Z-Snake here. So yeah, I'm on the air balloon, I'm gonna Protect, and just, he confuses himself, and his rampage ended, he confuses himself, and that's really where I was just like, okay, fine, and hurt himself, it's confusion, dies, so that's interesting. So after 4 turns, it's already 4-5, but I think that'd probably be the best it gets. See, there you go, the inactive one. I closed it finally because it had expired and I had won. But here we go. So yeah, the inactive ones I don't count into the records and whatnot. So here's Greninja, posing quite a problem here. And yeah, I just decided, hey, I can use Toxic here. But you know what? I can't use Toxic, because guess what? He's gonna faint. And yeah, nothing to do about that. So I throw in Hydreigon here. I'm not quite sure what to do, but hey, Draco Meteor. Looks fine here, but no. Let's just take out Hydreigon too. So this Greninja just keeps 1-hit KOing everything here. And that's a problem. It really is. So I send in Latios. And the Ice Beam there going to do 97%. So just tanks it out to 3% here, and I can use the Energy Ball. And now it is a hopeless situation here because I don't have a Protect or anything. Yeah, I'm dead. So I just go for the Roost just in case like there's a miss or something. But you know what? Ice Beam's not gonna miss. Why would Ice Beam miss? And yeah. So here is Superman. Ice Beam, of course, going to take it out, but Focus Sash here, I'm going to do its job, and I can take out the Greninja at least and get the KO, but it's still 4-1, and we were in that situation last time, and that wasn't good. So that Greninja just wrecked with the Ice Beam, and I had nothing to defend against it. Yep, so he wins the battle there, and we're off to the third battle here. Now this is an interesting one. As you can see, we have the Pinsir, the Alakazam, and whatnot. And unlike last time, I'm not going to go with the same lead 3 times in a row. The battle timer's on. Okay, I go with the Hydreigon this time as my lead, which, really, to be honest, there wasn't, I don't know if there's, against the Gyarados, there wasn't really a wrong one to go against this. I'm going to use the Taunt, just in case it starts doing Dragon Dance spams. It uses Dragon Tail. And, yep, the Z-Snake here. I just decided Toxic, fine. And he's going to Dragon Tail again. The balloon pops, but he's going to send out Latios now. So just kind of starts cycling through my team, it seems. But yeah, I'm going to use Energy Ball, take it down a little bit. Dragon Tail misses, and he's hurt by Poison, but the Taunt wears off. Even though he's not going to Dragon Dance now, I don't think. So the Psychic, I'm going to take the Psychic on the Gyarados, and that's going to do normal damage. Yeah, there you go, and it gets it to 1 HP, but of course the Poison takes it out, so Latios takes that KO there and gets him going. So here's Talonflame now. And this time I'm thinking, hey, Draco Meteor, that works. So that'll be good here. And we'll take out the Talonflame, right? The Will-O-Wisp, so he burns me, but you know what? It's kind of a waste of the Talonflame, I think. So he definitely could have done something more than just a Will-O-Wisp. Especially when I have Roost on this Latios, and it basically just negates the fact I have that. But I'm just like, okay, Roost, might as well restore the HP. Future Sight, gotta do a lot there. And I keep getting hurt by the burn here. I go for an Energy Ball, because I have no other better attack to go for. And Gengar comes in, so it's resisted because of the Poison typing. But other than that, I'm just like, okay, I can't use Psychic, because that's not going to do much. So I send in Hydreigon with the Dark Dragon type. Confuses me, but yeah, doesn't affect the Hydreigon there. Dragon I'm looking for, yeah, I'm gonna do Dark Pulse. He knocks off my Rusius Orb, I guess. I forgot what that was for. I think it was for the, I don't know what it was for. But here we go, Dark Pulse, gonna take out the Gengar. Now he's down to 3 Pokemon. And, yeah. Sends an Alakazam now. And I'm able to taunt it first. However, yeah. It takes out my Hydreigon. Really don't care, I got the taunt off. I don't know if it really did much, but you know. Whatever. So, I decided that sending in Cold Bolt would be a really good option. And, you know, it's got Shadow Claw, so it's actually not that bad of an option there. Super effective. It has a Focus Sash, however. And look at that. Just take it out. However, as you may see here, Alakazam is not going to remain in for long. Switches out into his Noivern. The Shadow Claw still does 50% of the damage there. But holy cow, that huge hit. I think it was from Future Sight. It was random, but there goes Cold Bolt now. And Noivern is still in here. Just kind of funny, the one of the dragon types that I didn't put on my team. You know, I was kind of looking for stuff, and I put Zygarde on here instead of Garchomp, because I already have Garchomp on another team. Or, I'm going to use him too much, I think, anyway, but because he's my go-to kind of dragon type, I think, or round type. So I kind of decided to put Zygarde in. Anyway, as you can see, Noivern takes me out, takes my Latios out, and now it's 3-3. It's really interesting to see here, and we have Zygarde versus Noivern, I guess. Just kind of waiting around. The Draco Meteor going to do quite a bit, but not going to be enough here. And of course, Stone Edge going to take out the Noivern. Very well handled there by Zygarde, and there's the Alakazam. Which I don't know why I'm talking like this now. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking at it. Sorry the top screen's a little bit cut off. I don't know, the recording says this is really interesting. But he takes me out with his Psychic. So I'm going like, let's go Black Terror. Black Terror going to wreck. And it's 2-2, by the way. It's really nice. See, how about the Future Sight? Apparently, but Air Sledge just going to take out Alakazam. And it's 2-1. Just like that. It was 2-2, now it's 2-1. And it's the Black Terror with the type advantage. Bug type. And making sure it's just Mono Bug, I think. Yeah, because I wasn't quite sure if it's just Mono Bug. However, it goes Mega, so it's technically like a Bug Flying, I think. With Aerialate. But just take it out with a Heat Wave, and I win the battle. So, yeah. Let's go to the outro. As you can see, I am in here with Team Dragons. And, yep, there's Cold Bolt. I just can't, like, articulate that right. But, yeah, it's got the Claw, Shadow Claw, Protector Slot. Anyway, this is the outro, isn't it? Yeah, so if you enjoyed, to not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already done so. And, look at that back there. And, do leave a comment if you have a team suggestion. Of course, I can just put it right in here, so you kind of know what it takes. If you need a nickname, but the Pokemon, item, the ability, and then the moves, and like the EV spread, I guess. And that's really what it is, because I always put all 6 IVs in there, but the EV spread is really good to have. And as you can see, the EV's affected a lot. Look at that attack. Holy cow. But yeah, so this was the Mono Dragons. It went 1 and 2, but hey, we'll see how it compares to a lot of other things. The statistics spreadsheet should be updated by now. I'll try not to update it like before this video is out, just for like spoiler's sake, but other than that, yeah. Actually, you know what, I might just update it now. But hey, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment with your things, and subscribe, and I've said this already. So yeah, this is Mudshot 100 out.